Alrighty, fit folks, it is Friday. Yes, okay, so tonight we can all brine, maybe have a glass of wine, treat yourself nicely, okay, and hopefully get a bit of a break from work. But before we get there, we have to train first, right? So we are going to start our warm-up with 2 rounds. You're going to give me 10 lunge and twists. We've been doing this over the past few weeks quite a couple of times. So just lunging, stretching from side to side. Okay, then back to those wall squats that we all love so much because it's going to make us so much better at squatting. So you set yourselves up and you squat without touching the surface in front of you, a wall, a door, a fence, whatever you've got. Alright, arms straight. If it's too difficult, then step back. If it's too easy, then step forward. Okay, you should be feeling it over here. Okay, then 10 per side, floor, internal rotations rather. So you can get onto your side again. Okay, 90-degree angle between your torso and your upper arm, 90-degree angle between your forearm and your upper arm, and you're going to rotate down there, get that internal rotation going. If you can get your hand flat on the floor, that's awesome. If you can touch the floor, that's great. If you can't, just get it into that sticking point, but it shouldn't like be very sore, okay? So don't push it over that limit. 10 on the one side, 10 on the other side, and then we repeat. Okay, then Friday. It is a 10-minute AMRAP for you today, champs. Alright, it's going to be a great one. It's nice and quick. Alright, 10 minutes is a little bit shorter than what we've been doing lately. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, infinity until the 10 minutes run out. That's your rep scheme. So you start off all of the movements 3 reps, all of the movements 6 reps, and you keep adding 3 reps as you go along. Okay, so the first movement there, up, down, tuck jumps. Alright, so if you can remember, the up downs are essentially a burpee without getting your chest to the floor. So Bianca, Tammy, hopefully you're complaining a little bit less about this one. So you're gonna go up, up, tuck jump. Alright, so again, then tuck jump. If you are struggling with that tuck jump, just do a normal squat jump as high as you can. So then, okay, so then you don't have to pull your knees up, you're just jumping height. So 3 of those, then 3 push presses. So you grab these, you're going to give me a dip and a drive. Okay, make sure when you're dipping that you are still staying in your heels, not going into my toes when I'm dipping, not letting my knees come in. There, up, arms straight at the top, arms nice and close to my ears. Again, and then front squat, holding those dumbbells on my shoulders. Alright, keeping my chest upright, not letting it close me down. There and up. Alright, so 3, 3, 3, 6, 6, 6, 9, 9, 9 until 10 minutes run out. You don't have to do it all unbroken. You can break it up as you need to. Okay, then you're gonna burn. It's gonna be a good burn. Some upper body action is gonna go down. Our finisher for today is gonna be tempo movements again, 3 rounds like we've been doing. First up, we're gonna do some push-ups. Now, if you thought a push-up couldn't get harder, we are gonna make it harder. So, push up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Not relaxing on the floor. My chest is just off the floor. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If 10 reps of that is really challenging, you can't get it done, reduce the reps first. Okay, so let's go maybe 8 reps, maybe 6, maybe 5. I wouldn't go for less than 5. It's okay if you have to break it up. If you can't do 5 with breaking it up, then go onto your knees. Same thing applies. So there, body straight. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Or the other option is to do this against the surface, on your bed, on your coffee table, perfectly fine as well. Then rest 30 seconds and then we're going to do some bicep curls. So bicep curls, I put my arms next to my sides, okay, arms straight for the start of the movement. I'm only going to move my forearm, okay, so I'm only bending at my elbow. What I mean by that is I'm not going to rotate my upper arm as well. So there, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. If your dumbbells are too heavy, you can either use one dumbbell, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'd rather you do it well with a lighter weight than you having to use your momentum. If you're struggling to not use your momentum, then just stand. It's going to be harder with one. If you stand against a wall or surface and you plant your upper arms against it, it's going to save you from swinging it. Okay. Another option is to use your band that we gave you. Unfortunately, I don't have one here, but if you stand on it, you can use that. All right. You can also tie it up against something else if standing on it's not appropriate. And then even if you use a water bottle, just find a weight that's appropriate for you. You can use a 5-liter water bottle or backpack with some objects in to do those bicep curls as well. Okay. If you are doing single because you've only got one object or using something that doesn't allow for you to use both hands, do your 10 and then your 10 on the other arm. Okay. Then you're going to rest a minute and then repeat for 3 rounds. Have a good one. Let me see what your pump looks like after this one and have a good Friday.